Here we go. Final night. Elderlicht Apocalypse 5. The archivist is in the house. Oh, sorry, Funkmaster. I missed your message from a while ago. But I'll go through them as I do the turns. This mist sensor, we have quite a few very inopportunely placed mist sensors. This is our blood mage. Let's spend some blood initially here. Right? That's what we're good for. Gosh, that feels so much less bad than... Use a quick reload, but not before, I think, coming to like here. Yeah, let's get a quick reload in. Use our last energy pot, and then if I can get rid of these two runners, I'm gonna be much happier. Excuse me, claws. Okay, that's all sorted. Now you... Durand, did I give you a scroll? I did not give you a scroll. You can't get over there. So someone else is going to have to cross-map that one. Let's see. You're gonna teleport over to like here. And then over to here. Get rid of this guy. Tempted to kind of come down to here. Oh, we have another one here as well. So let's see. Someone's gonna have to come and get this one. This one's relatively easy, honestly. I might be able to... Hold on a second. Let's check this out. You still have movement and you still have teleport. So if I move to like here and teleport you, it's your last teleport. Undo. Undo. You're one away. Is this a spot here? Let's see. So Kobe, you have the power of teleportation scroll now. You might be able to get down to this one. You use 2 teleports. I think our momentum hero can pretty handily get over to this one. Let's just check though. We haven't even used our warp crystal yet. Yeah, so this is sorted. Spend a little bit of health. Okay, so that one's dealt with. So now all we have is this one here, right? Yeah, so who's gonna come down and take care of this one? I think it's Kobe. There's no enemies to kind of help out with this travel, and there's a lot of mist on this side. This side is misty. I don't know if that's... I'm not actually sure if we are even going to be able to get the teleports off. Right, but a blood mage doesn't... But Jokar, a blood mage can't get, like, 40 AP. I mean, I know there was the refunding AP from taking health damage, but it's not... You have a teleportation scroll too? Are you going to have an easier time getting over here? Yeah, I think you might, because that... Okay, so... We're just going to ignore this side for a moment. I'll warp to here. And we can take a couple steps forward and we can get into this pocket here where we can almost see what's going on. We still have 10 movement. Yeah, for one, for sure. Yes, I agree. Let's see. We need to actually get some kills to get through here. We have plenty of action points. It's just a matter of we need to save our last teleport. So I think I'm gonna do okay. Okay, that is all the fires taken care of. Now you can teleport to, like, here, but I'm gonna do this, and I think I'm gonna do a little parting bees on the way out of town. Target line of sight? Oh, okay, if I move to, like, here, okay, this looks good. Let's do this. Even if it doesn't get the kill fully, that's pretty... Now, how far do you move? Pretty far. And you stun 2 away. So if I go to here, and then move 3, 1, 2, 3, you're going to move to, like, here. I think we're 1 out of range. We'll double check this after we do the move. Okay. So you can move to here. 1, 2. Okay, so we're safe on that one. Okay, so now we need to actually do some work on fighting some things. Novel concept. Ooh, really thought that was gonna be a kill. Now we haven't even used Durand, which means I think we need to move you to somewhere safe, don't we? So I feel like the number of miss sensors is significantly higher than it used to be. Let's just get over here. This should be a relatively safe corner to hang out in. I'm absolutely despising the sheer quantity of miss sensors. I don't know if this is new to Elderlicht, or if I just don't remember it, but, like, this is significant. You got enough energy potions, Durand? I may try and use Xena next turn just to one-shot as many as I can. Where are you located? You have one action left. There we go. All right. We did all the things we needed to do. I don't think anyone's in any danger at the moment. This one's going to be easy. With the quantity of energy pots that we have right now, we should be able to take care of this no problem. We'll elite accursed on the upper corner there. Couple twisted too. 3 twisted over on this side. Yeah, that was a lot of plus movement over there. Okay, so starting out. All right, you can't jump over lit braziers. I now know this. Now you have no way out. That's going to be interesting. I mean, I think we can certainly give you back your entire turn. Where's contamination at? Oh, that wasn't quite as good as I hoped it was gonna be. Okay, how much, what are you at? You're at like 700? Alright, I'm gonna jump over this way. We're going a little deeper. Deeper and deeper. Who's blocking my line of sight right now? Alright, doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that was such an unlucky propagate, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're close enough that we can get the... We're not close enough that we can get the twisted. Is that because this is blocking our vision? Or are we out of range? Okay, we're not out of range. Okay. Lots of that. I think we're going to be relatively safe there, but we'll see. Can I hit 3 twisted with this? I can. Nice. All right, let's see. What's my play here? The charged hunters, yeah, I'm hoping that I have enough enough stuff left over, although it's looking like I won't. All right, let's see. Now, we have another one over here. You have teleports. Let's just walk over to this. I don't remember there being this many braziers. This is actually kind of bonkers. Hey, Leonardo. Thank you. We'll come back. We'll come back to you. Will we? We don't have quick reload, so well, I'll do this. I think I'll do this and then just... Oh, I can't even do that? Alright, I gotta just get rid of some of these. I want to get rid of all these. I think I am going to use my momentum hero to do it. So let's like move to here. Step over. This just means that we're actually going to have the ability to see things and have our ballistas function. We are at a bit of a loss because I don't think follow works on corpses. Yeah, it doesn't work on corpses. Well, we got teleports. We're out of range of this guy right now, but we need to keep it that way. I wanna get a little more work in, so let's do this. Oh, fine. We'll sprint again. Okay, we're safe-ish here. Now you have the ability to retreat as well, but gosh. Just the never-ending mountain of mist sensors. Let's do that to slow those guys down. Okay, our opportunist. Okay, have we gotten rid of all the braziers? No, we have not. We have this one, and we've abandoned this side. Alright, who's fixing that? Oh, you're over here. You can fix this. At least she's good at taking down mist sensors. So we just need to rotate her around a bit, I guess, and we'll have a happily ever after here. Oh, there's one over there that I missed. Should have been careful. More careful. Redid wave size on maps, so maybe it's an unlisted change. Yeah, it seems like it might be, but it's pretty vicious. 1, 2, do. Goodbye. And thanks for the fish. Okay, now have I really gotten them all now? 1, 2, all good here, but we haven't taken care of that, so I think we might want to take care of that. Those are all good, those are all good. We haven't taken care of that. Accursed look a lot like I don't think I need to move at all to cross map to this guy. There was a big update this morning. And I don't know if it changed anything with regard to these particular problems. Now, I think I am still going to teleport to, I guess, here. And then I don't quite have the range. What we do if we do... Oh, man. It's so close. Well, we can teleport, right? We just teleport to here. And then... Wow, 4,000 damage on an axe boomerang. That's more damage than I expected to do. Okay. Now you're probably going to take a little bit of heat from that ranger, but I think it's okay. I think Duran will survive, and if Duran doesn't survive, c'est la vie. But we've gotten the mist sensors pushed back. Dan, it's interesting. I think most of the changes were deserved. There were quite a few things that were very strong in the game, obviously. Like, unlimited warp crystals was no small feat. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think anything too ridiculous has changed. I think the wand scaling on Magic Missile being a little lower is totally fine. One thing we're trying to figure out now that I honestly just can't give you an answer to is the number of mist sensors that spawned on the final night of Elderlicht is unfreaking believable. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It's astronomical. Okay, so I'm gonna try to just have my momentum friend here do... Excuse me? %, dodge. Well, I guess... What did we get your accuracy up to? 31%? I don't know if I even care. Honestly. So let's see. You're gonna do these two. And then that frees you up. You could make it over to here, I think. Well, you'd have a bit of a hard time. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's an age-old problem for single-player games that I think devs sometimes feel like they have to nerf when the reality is, you know, that nerfs are not always warranted or needed, or I don't know how you would necessarily describe it, but there were some nerfs to some things that I think were pretty fun. So I'm a little sad to see that, but I also think there were some things that were very strong, and I'm glad to see them get taken down a notch. Like, I think the warp crystal change is probably very, very smart. Let's see, we got to get out of the way of the twisted, get out of the way of the other stuff. We can probably, like, tuck ourselves in this corner for now. Let's see, we've taken care... Oh, there's one down here that we need to get to, isn't there? Now, I could go with the momentum hero, but I think the momentum hero needs to come over and get this one. No, the Ballista XP perk was indeed changed. Yeah, defensive training was hit with the nerf bat. Let's see, we just need to find someone... to take care of that. There's none over here, none over here. We took care of that one. We still need to get this one, which I'm thinking is going to be a little difficult. We've got all of them here. Oh, we missed this one here. We can't quite get there with our poison person, can we? We've used all our leap overs, so yeah, it's looking unlikely unless we get a cheeky transfer. Where's our wand user? She's all the way over here. We could I think we might be able to... We might be able to swing it. All right, so here's what I think we do. I think we move one here. We do this to ice you. Then our wand user is going to teleport to here. Teleport to here. Hit you with the transfer. Because I don't mind doing this way. Then we can come over here. Brilliant. And we even have some poison to put here. And I'm putting it here even though this is the juicier propagation target. Well, actually, we got energy on energy. I think we have quick reload on this hero as well, so... This is Durand. I thought Durand was the one with that. Oh, I guess not. One there, one there. 3 there. Good gracious. The energy is off the charts. Well, they didn't say just catch up, right? They said a catch up mechanic or for experienced players to kind of like control it. So far, things feel pretty okay. Okay, so we do have someone has to come down here and get this one. I think it's you. Come on, if we're going to do that, we should probably... We don't need all of our... Is this undodgeable? It's unblockable. I'm trying to make sure that our teleports are maximum distance. Which I'm not getting. One at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I think this is the last one right here. Did I miss one? One at 5 o'clock. Oh, yeah, wait, we have this one here, too. Good get. So let's see. Do you have what it takes to get down? You have 2 warps left. Yeah, I think we're coming down with you. We'll put 3 there and then get rid of the flying enemies. You love to see it. So we're going to start with a blaze here just for safety's sake. I suspect there's going to be a giant ring of devastation around our wand user and no danger at all. Yeah. Yep. Certainly looks that way. All the way back up to 8. So I understand why they did it, Juggernaut, from when I kind of think out loud about it. If I move to here, can I get a cheeky shot on this guy? I can, but maybe I don't even need to. Maybe like 1 step. Oh yeah. Get that guy sorted. The corpse decision was like ignore ruins 100% of the time because the only thing that matters are corpses. So I think it is smart that they made it a little more nuanced. All right, do you have a cast that you do? Extreme Entanglement. All right, we're just gonna move. We're gonna move there. I don't think there's any point in being too precious with it. Now we have 1 more to get over here. which Florian is beautifully in position for, so I'm not going to complain about that. Okay. Wow, we're all out of energy pots on Florian. I think at this point, with that all sorted, I think we just get out and get into a position for next turn. Let's see. I think we use jump over here instead. Yeah, get around like that. That's good. Actually, if we're going to do that, we might as well get a parting shot off before we do. Okay, our opportunist friend. I think we just get to clean things up. Wow, 2,300 on a non-big game hunter target is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I mean, for a long time, ruins were the bee's knees, so I don't mind them still being a thing. I generally like the idea of ruins being this resource that you expend early on to give you a bit of acceleration, and then you're good to go. Let's see, you might as well armor up. Our momentum friend, there is no point in you staying in the thick of things. Give you a sprint so that we can get you behind the walls. And I think... Nah, this is scroll. I wanna hang on to this if I can. So we'll just armor up. Yeah, the 4-worker ones were the only ones that were any good, Juggernaut, in previous incarnations. Okay, the Grand Archivist has arrived. That's an awkward place for them. But now he's mad. Okay, nobody standing on this is beautiful. Yeah, the nerf to ballistas for engineering and siege, you definitely feel it a little bit. I didn't need that mana anyways. Looks like we're gonna S rank it, assuming we can get the kill here, and if we can't get the kill, I would be shocked. Oh no, too many walls. Too many walls broke, boo. Remove the destroy button on ruins. That could be an interesting solution. All right, so our blood mage is first up, first crack at this guy. 20,000 hit points, 3,210 stun resist. We got some resistance. We got 50% dodge. Okay. I'm gonna get him isolated, I think, before we start anything else. I don't mind that. That was not a bad start. Okay, now we'll move out of the way. All right, who is next to go visit the archivist? You're gonna have a hard time getting there, I think. Yeah, you don't quite have the range. Let's see if we can, maybe with the right combination of leaps, we can at least get in range. Close, but no cigar. We might be able to use transfer later on. Let's see, and then I think... I don't like spending a contaminate, but we only need one. We don't actually have a good target for getting me over there. Oh, this might get me there. Boo. Those shreds are doing pretty well. I haven't missed a shot yet. All right, I think our MVP was Salim, despite being pretty suboptimally set up. So I'm gonna give Salim the opportunity to finish us off here. Goodbye. Yeah. 2100 from a magic missile. So magic missile's still very viable. But yeah, the number of mist sensors on the map for this final night was bananas. Not final map, I guess now semi not final night map. But yeah, that was a very strong run. I don't think, obviously we utilized defensive training a tiny bit. We probably got like one extra level here and there, but I don't think it was game changing. And we'll certainly be back to Apocalypse 5 Elderlicht in the future. But yeah, that was a very clean run. Glad to have all of the 5 pluses under my belt. I've said it before about Apoc 6. I just don't think it's that compelling, unfortunately. So we probably won't. Hey, Bear. Nah, I'm not going to bother with Apoc 6. So, Dan, the thing about Apoc 6 is it, from my perspective, and this is entirely, you know, everyone can have their own ones. The negative traits make the gear part of the game, which I love so much, which is finding gear that's strong, just feel less fun, right? It just feels kind of lame. And in my experience, it doesn't make things necessarily any harder. It's just one more like cognitive load that you need to do. Like we've done Apoc 6, we've beat it, and the Apoc 5 jump of getting that extra movement is huge, but the Apoc 6 jump is kind of like, okay, now I have to run the marathon, but I have like a splinter in my shoulder. You know, it's like, it's annoying. I really don't like it, but it is still, you know, it is still there. Yeah, I will do a 6 run at some point, but yeah, so that was Elderlicht Apocalypse 5. I really like advanced training. I think that the blue traits, there's certain blue perks that you can't get any other way, like multi-hit. And having advanced training so that those show up more frequently, it makes more of a difference than just the flat stat increase that you get from being able to take blue perks. I mean, sometimes I play games and I'm like, I think I hate fun. I think Omen of Siege and Omen of Engineering have taken a hit. I was so heartbroken to see Omen of Traps get nerfed, because I think Traps were in a pretty good place. But now Omen of Engineering has been changed so that the secondary damage that it does beyond the initial hit has a larger damage drop-off, and I definitely felt that. Our ballistas were not as strong as they were previously. But yeah, solid run. So we did the thing. Oh, I didn't do the recap on here, but just to go through the heroes one more time. Johann was an absolute monster at 800 kills. Actually, yeah, Johann beat out Salim for actual total kills gotten. That surprises me. Our Blood Mage was very strong, capped at that nice round 1000 HP. With 250% healing, bunch of skill range, bunch of multi-hit. Just absolutely devastating things with a nice warp crystal to boot. Salim was pretty much capped on crit damage, 300 crit power by default, and then more coming in from Crit Master and Legendary Assassin. Mana Collector would have made them an unstoppable force to be reckoned with, but the Mana Crystal did good work for that. Florian never really got off the ground, but the poison damage on them was nice. Durand was definitely our poison master. Did some insane work and had all the potions in the world. I should have put a teleport scroll on Durand. That was a mistake, but it is amazing how good poison is with how few poison traits you need to take. Our momentum hero, Xena, did a decent amount of damage. 300k, how much was that compared to Johann? Johann was doing 450. So yeah, so lots of damage coming out of this hero. What was their biggest hit? Best blow was 2,000. I don't think those best blows are quite accurate. Best blow was 5,229. When the heck did you hit for 5,000? And then Kobe was a beast. Kobe did as much damage, more damage than our Blood Mage, actually. Holy cow. By a full 10,000. Kobe was a monster. Opportunism, not to be messed with. I think this number would have been even higher if we had pivoted to Axe sooner, and Kobe didn't have Boom either, which would have been huge. Longbow, shortbow, I think they can be okay if you're building isolation, but I think wand is almost always better. I think range damage is probably one of the weaker options.